Guys, it's Clint and Chelle.
Hi guys.
She is not feeling very good. So I told her, well, I can do the video. I know she's not feeling good at all. So I am doing a cover today, obviously. Something I thought of, I think 2 weeks ago. Now, I thought of this. I don't watch videos. Just so everyone knows, this is my idea, hopefully. But it's different. It's something I've never done before. I had it in my mind how to do this. And with me doing the video today, I figured, well, I might as well do it. It's going to be a totally different journal than I've ever done. So I'm excited about it, also a little nervous. But we'll see how it's going to go. Pretty much a craft shoot this time, so but it will. I have faith it's going to work out. So let me pause the video real quick. Of course, I forgot my iron, and it's in the kitchen. I don't want Chelle to get up because I know how bad she's feeling. So let me go grab my iron. I was using hers. I already got my sticky crap on the bowl material. This is our new interfacing. It's quite a bit thinner than the old interfacing. So I'm I think it's going to work. I think that it's going to be just about thick enough once I do the fabric on it. This is the old one we had before, and then that's the new. So it's probably a third. No, it's probably half the thickness of the old one. But I do think it's going to work, so I'm kind of excited about that to just make it. And I think once I get the fabric on it, that will really help stiffen it up quite a bit. So let me pause the video. I need to get my iron and find a place to put it, and I'll be right back. Here's a hint. I'm using this. What are these things called? Eyelets? This is her crocodile. We are memory keepers.
We are memory keepers. Is that what you said?
Yes, dear.
Oh, sorry.
She's listening to some show on thing. So she's not. Flea market flip. I do not know. Don't have the foggiest idea. So I'm using Tim Holtz fabric. Chelle had it out. I don't remember. Oh, it was in one of my fabric boxes, and we happened to see it when I was getting her that quilt block. I apologize. I'm not doing very good today, so I'm in a whole bunch of pain, so I am going to be wincing and grabbing the table and all that good stuff. But, you know how it is, guys. But the show must go on. And little girl's pissing me off, so it's starting to drive me nuts.
Be nice.
Unlike the others, I usually do a 10 by 14 or 9.5 by 14. That's my standard cover. This one is only heaven knows, because I don't really quite remember what it was. 20, no. Let's see. I would say it's not that way. How about just over 20 and a quarter inches long. And it's 10 inches tall. I went ahead and went with a 10 inch. So, but let me iron it, get some of the wrinkles out of it. I'm going to make it about probably an inch longer than I need, which is normally what I do. So, well, really, honey, it goes different directions. It goes this way and then this way, so I think I'll be as fine for the directional fabric, because this is going down, that's sideways. As long as I keep everything this way, I should be good. So, let me take this and put it on about right where, probably be bigger. I'm not going to be specific about how close I cut it. I'm just going to go for it. I am doing it on both sides. I really was kind of a last minute thing because Chelle forgot to take her muscle relaxer last night. If I would have known, I would have said something. I thought she took it, which she probably would be feeling better by now, but we all know how she can be as far as that goes. So,
whatever, perfect.
but I really wanted to do this because it was just so different, and it really just kind of inspired me to do it. So, where's my dumb ruler? I really need my shorter ruler instead of this 2-foot long one. I'm really not a big fan of it. Well, oh, it's going to be 10 inches. So, I'm going to do about 11. About that. Oops. I'll do it just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and rip it because maybe, man, that is tough. Sorry. Yeah, I apologize. Like I said, it's going to be that way the whole video. I think I'm having another episode because I've been really hurting all over, not just in my back. So it's going to be kind of one of those, I think, which is okay. I mean, I'm used to it. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to be too precise on the measurements. I'm just going to turn it this way. Hopefully I have enough. Oops, daisy. Hold on. Got it caught on the cord. Got our other camera for the shed. Chelle's going to go ahead and use it. And I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So this will be the one I use all the time, except when we go driving. We'll use the new camera. Thank goodness. Thank God for QVC. You know, you're allowed to make payments. The other camera we have just really isn't the best camera for us. But this new camera, the new GoPro, it's really going to be awesome, especially for our driving videos and stuff. It's going to be a lot more, it's got more megapixels and everything, so it's going to be really neat. I'm really excited about it. So, Artie's talking. And I'm just going to fold my edges over like I normally do. I'm not binding this one. I'm just going to fold it. Oh, let me see. Oh, God. Probably so right here. It's not right where I need it, so. Iron this real quick. Huh? So hopefully not the cats. Gracie's been driving me bonkers.
She's laying over here.
Yeah, she's behaving now. So she's a good girl and I love her, but she just doesn't listen as well as.
We only have the heater fixed. We just got to get stuff.
Yeah, we got the heater done and it works really good. Chelle went out to get me that crinkly crap. What is it? Binding? Seam binding. That crinkly seam binding. She got me that. The box. So we can match. This is our month for our shabby doodah. Shabby doobie.
Shabby dabby.
Shabby dabby doodah. What do you call it?
Huh?
What's the video called?
Design team.
Design team project. I apologize, guys. Yeah, we sew and we're kind of going with spring for our design team, right, babe?
Yeah.
So when we looked at this, Chelle mentioned Tim Holtz, and I had been looking at this fabric because some of the flowers and stuff, I really like this, and I'm thinking about taking some squares out for our bed quilt out of it. So, be cool. I think it'd be really neat because it really is a fitting fabric for that. There's, even if it does have some writing on it, I think it's still going to be really cool. So, okay, let me put this over here. Finish ironing this. Yeah, so Chelle probably will be snoring pretty soon, just so everyone knows. She's alright. Not a freight train coming through the house or anything. Just Honey Bunny.
You have probably until 9 o'clock for your hour.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys. But for this project, I have to do this section first. I don't have a choice. So, normally, I wait to the end to do the sticky crap, but today it's not going to be that way. I used her iron to do the sticky crap, not mine. Now that I know what's causing it to get onto it, I didn't want to use it on these. The covers, like when I'm putting this on the ball material. If you didn't know, some of you guys are new. I have an antique iron, and I iron the sticky crap on, and the paper's on it, but somehow the glue is actually going through the paper, which it shouldn't do, and it comes on the my iron. So at least I finally figured out. I was starting to get a tad bit irritated about the whole situation, because with antiques, you don't want it to get all messed up or anything. So it doesn't seem to bother it when it's on the fabric, but boy, when it's when you're first ironing it, just really messes it up. I'm not worried about the salvage. It's going to be folded under, so I'm not really worried about it. So just got to remember to keep my fabric the correct way. So I'm really excited about this. It's just so different. I just can't wait to kind of like, I want to start now. But I can't because I have to do all this other stuff first. Okay, I'm going to pause the video while I'm ironing this, and then I'll start to do the fold over, show you that a little bit, and then I'll keep moving on. That way I can get as much done. Okay guys, I'm folding it over right now. I'm using Chelle's Art Glitter Glue. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. To do it. So I took the backing off the inside sticky crap, which is, this is Wonder Under. I do have Heat and Bond. As you guys that's been with us for a long time know, I do not like it. That's my preference. I just didn't like it at all. And we bought a whole crap load of it. I was like, no, but we'll use it. It's good on paper. I think it's a little bit better on paper than the Wonder Under is. I know it does come off its backing quite a bit easier than this one does, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, for the new folks that had just joined us, I wanted to show you. I love this. They called me the king of soft covers, so I'm trying to live up to that nickname. So when I thought of this idea, like I said, you know, I'm sure someone's done this. I know they've done this with hardcovers, but as you guys know, I do not do hardcovers. That's not even close to what I even enjoy doing, because I'm a fabric person, and I'm not a, you know, I'm a junk journaler, but I'm the fabric aspect of it, not the other part. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any overhang on my corner. It's going to challenge me to do a mitered corner, and I just haven't done it yet with everything. I'm trying to do this, so. But I absolutely love that nickname. That when I heard that, I don't remember who said it, but I felt so truly honored with that nickname. I thought that was awesome. My real nickname is Tail Lights or Hot Rod, mainly Tail Lights, because that's anything anyone ever sees of me is the tail lights on the car for work, and so that's how I kind of got that nickname. Must say it definitely well deserved. I do have a kind of a reputation for driving. I have slowed down in my age, but yeah, but when you're covering, you know, 400 miles a day, there's only so many hours in the day. You don't really have a lot of time to get to your destination. You've got to get there as fast as you can so you can get all the work done. So it just was. For those of you who don't know, I am an underground utility locator. Ow, that burned. Mainly I locate fiber and power and stuff like that, but mainly I'm a fiber locator. So, which means we mark underground fiber so it doesn't get cut. So that's what we do. I'm doing it for about 30 years or so. Dad and I walked to Texas, Borger, Texas, from just south of Denver. I am. Oh crap, Artie's here. Hi Art, get lost. Oh, do you want to say hi real quick? Myron's not here, so he can come and say hi real quick. You guys don't know. Oh, you can't even see him, can you? There you guys go. This is Mr. Arctic. He has got beautiful blue eyes. He is my baby. He's my, I've been blessed. I have 2 soul cats, him and Pard. But yeah, he is a big baby is all he is. And he's got the prettiest blue eyes. I just love him so much. He's my baby. But he's the one that got out and was under the house. So, but yeah, he's my baby boy. He still snuggles with me, and I rock him to sleep and stuff. He still does that. So, thank you. So, he's cleaning himself. We don't need to see him clean his woohoo. Oh, Bubba. Here, why don't you lay with Mom, okay? Oh, I'm going to pause it real quick. He won't leave. I screwed up on my top. When I ripped it, it was actually too narrow on one of the ends, so I did have to redo that. Also, I had forgotten about this. You cannot do the ends. Like I said, this is a craft shoot, which is similar to a crap shoot, and which it is. So, but yeah, I don't want to sew in glue down the ends at all yet, because I got to have this free, because I'm actually starting in the center today with my heck fire design. So let me heat up my whew, man, that's hot. My sticky stuff. Wow, man. So I have to have, this is, let's see if I can, I just had slipped my mind, because like I said, I've never done this. And I was talking to Chelle this morning about it, and I knew I had to leave this open, but for some reason I just went ahead and wasn't thinking. I'm so used to doing it a different way that I just slipped my mind. Man, that glue she uses some tough stuff, I tell you. Well, I'm not going to worry about it too much, because I know there we go. I know for a fact I am going to have to cut some of this off, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I just got to have it to where it's free. Same way with this side. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know I said that already, but apologize we didn't have a video up yesterday. Like I said, she took a muscle relaxer the day before, and she was hurting so much. I was sanding ink blenders and stuff like that, and we just decided it'd be best just to get one today. So, okay, maybe now I can do it. Man, that glue she uses, man, that's some tough stuff. Okay, I think we're good right now. So, now comes the part. Okay. What I need to do, I am going to fold these in, just keep them folded just for a second, so I know about what I need to do. So let me, because I really need to know the edge of my book. So, I gotta take this, and I've got to fold it this way to right there. Okay, this is my center. One thing I love about the bowl material, if you mess it up, if it's not right where you wanted to fold it, all you have to do is just undo it, and it straightens out when you iron it, and that is very nice. So this part right here is my center. This is where, and what size is it, honey, again, before you go to sleep?
I'm sorry, what?
What size do I need to keep once it's done?
You need
A 6 inches
on the front and the back.
Okay.
And then the rest you can use from the spine.
Okay, I did find my other ruler. The dumb camera wasn't plugged in. I thought I had it plugged in, so it wasn't charging. Glad I didn't notice it, or it probably would have run down the battery. Oh well, I don't know. I had my 3-inch one a minute ago, but so let's see right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. You want it to be even all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and, I think, spray it right here. I really want to get a very good Okay, so that's the edge of it for the most part. What do I have? I should have what? 10 inches looks well. I don't know, yeah, 10 inches, which would be right. It'd be 20. I think it was 20 inches wide. So, okay, now What I'm going to do is an accordion thing. So let me come in here. Man, let me pause it and find that dumb 3-inch ruler. It's a little bit easier to use. Lord, I tell you guys, this has been a nightmare. Chelle woke up. I had 3 emergencies just called out. Luckily, I don't have to go. It's like well over 100 miles away over to Bayfield. But anyhow, okay. I did figure this out. It took a minute. Chelle did help. She woke up when my phone went off. So I folded it in half, like I showed you. And then I came back, folded it about a half an inch. So now this has to come over, and this fold has to be even with the other one, like so. So let me take this is your last fold. Like I said, you know, if I knew the length of it, I could have just cut it to the length I needed. But since this was a craft shoot, I really didn't have the foggiest idea how much I needed to cut it. So that's one reason why I didn't want to fold it over. So that's right. Okay. So now, I tell you guys, this really has just been a nightmare. But see how they're even. So let me show you. So that's your final fold here. Well, now this fold here is the outside fold. So it's going to have to be about an inch or so. So if I put it right there, like so, that should be close to being, let me make sure. Yep, I'd say that's about right all the way across. Looks good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, try to iron what I can on this fold. I might need to. One thing I did was having a major problem, guys, with this was the fact that I didn't have the edges marked. They weren't folded over, so I'm having all this extra fabric going every freaking way, every which way, sorry guys. But now I'm even. So, but when I fold this part here, back here, this has to be even with that part. So let me do it there, like so. There we go. Now that's even, just like that. Then I come back, and I'm going to line it up with the edge of this one on the bottom, edge to edge. That gives me my outer fold. Oh, I tell you guys. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Now comes the fun part. So, okay, I am going to go ahead and stop the video here. I still got to mark all this. Shall suggest, because I'm putting, if you haven't guessed, it's a tie journal. Like I said, I've seen a tie journal, a hardcover, a lace, but I've never done anything, and I don't know if anyone's ever done it with a soft cover. That's one reason why I wanted to do it. And this is the reason, and it will expand more, I think, than a hardcover would. That's kind of why making a lace is more functional, I think, to tie. But so that's it right there. So I've got these are your outside covers. Now I need 6 inches, so I'll measure 6 inches from the edge to here, mark it with my erasable marker, cut it. I'll cut the interfacing, pull back all the fabric and cut the interfacing. So I actually might go ahead, I don't know if I could even, I'm wondering if I could even sew on this to keep it closed. I don't think I can. Well, let me think. If I was to do it here, if I did it right there like that on the inside, I could do it right here. Maybe that's what I need. Hey, that would help, wouldn't it, guys? Okay, so, yeah, this one's too, yeah, let's do it that way. And then that one here. and one here. That way my folds stay crisp, and I can probably, now that I've got it, come in, iron these really good. So, yes, let me stop the video real quick, guys, and I'll restart. So, thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much for visiting our home, being part of our YouTube family. It just means everything to us. So, I'm going to let you go, say bye, and tut zines, and I'll see you in the next video.